You spent $15,000 of our money?
I told you I was gonna buy my mom a car.
You really spent $15,000. Did you ask me?
Yes. Remember, I told you at the table that I was gonna buy a $70-some-thousand car, that she deserved it, and you got a little mad.
No, this ain't no surprise. This ain't no surprise.
Would you rather me buy a $70,000 car?
No, your mama need to buy her own car.
That's what she got her son for.
So you choose your mom over me.
Most guys are going to choose the mom over the girlfriend, especially a girlfriend that's naggy. She looks like a nagger.
I got you 2 cars. I never bought my mama a car before.
But your mom is good on the bus. She just told me how she loved riding it. Let me see how I look in here.
Go ahead. You think she'll like it?
I don't think your mama would even really like this.
I think so.
No, because how the air blow, like it'll blow her wig back. I don't think she'll like this car.
And another thing, that's a Honda, and it's not a $70,000 Honda. That's one of the cheap ones.
What happened to this?
I like this car.
You're not getting it.
So you just thinking about your mama?
Absolutely, yeah. Because I thought about you twice already with the other cars I paid for already. And no. But come on, I'll drive to it. Come on, get out. Let's go surprise her.
She ain't gonna like this.
Whether she likes it or not, at the end of the day, she should just be grateful. And another thing, that's not a $70,000 car.
I've already explained what's going on. He's staying here now. It is what it is.
I'm not taking in no child that's not mine that I didn't know about.
I'm not taking in no child. We're married.
Oh, this little boy. We married.
I want to get to know him. I want to try to tell you he's here now.
I don't even know that's something I want to do. Why would I want to get to know a child? He 11. That little boy ain't going to listen to me no way.
How you know that? Listen, we've been together for 13 years. Something has went down and I have to get my son. It is what it is. He got to stay here now.
No, this too soon. I don't think I can handle this. I don't think that. No, this ain't right. This ain't right.
I agree. That child is too old just to be popping up saying, hey, I got a son. And y'all done been together for 12 years. Anybody's going to overreact in that situation.
We've been together 13 years. When was the mama back? Who the mama?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. This happened when we was together. We had our issues throughout these years. Yeah, but I didn't even know who the mama is.
I never told you for a reason, though.
That's the reason. You don't help nobody.
You didn't want kids. You didn't want nobody with kids, so I didn't want to mess up nothing. But now I have to put, you know what I'm saying?
The baby 11. We got together 13 years. So what, you had a baby with somebody else?
No, it ain't nothing like that.
No, it's just like that. The boy is 11.
Listen, we took a break, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. So things happened, and now he's here.
The break was only for a week. So you mean to tell me in that week that we took that break that you went and got somebody?
I'm trying to tell you, but listen, we didn't focus.
So why didn't you tell me? I'm not taking in no child of my own.
I didn't tell you.
That's not a good excuse. Okay, and we here, and now you about to be gone.
Oh, really? What's
so very really? Yeah, we can cut. I don't want to do this.
So you rather go do a whole divorce than taking my son?
I understand what he's getting at. And if they signed up for marriage, they got to be able to work through these situations. Is it a shock to the family? It is. But if they were already on good terms, I think that she should be able to adjust.
Too much. And we 13 years in. And I'm just supposed to bring in some 11-year-old child.
We can work at it. You can be a stepmom, can't you? Like I'm saying, like you married. That's what
I don't know if I can work at this. This ain't it. Nah, ain't what you mean is what I'm gonna do when I get these.
All that to health and sickness, all that shit matter right now. I'm trying to tell you. Now your vows matter right now. This is the time they matter. You understand that, right?
Nah, this too much.
How?
It's too much. I can't take this. That's a whole child. I already have children of my own. And you want me to bring in a child that's not?
Right. Now that they don't have any children. All right, she got a good one on this one. If they don't have any kids, I'll be nervous too.
That's yours. That you kept from me?
So you want to throw away 13 years?
Yeah, we're going to have to throw this away. This too much. It's not for me. You having your son. Do what you got to do.
I'm going to
just do that. Do that.
You're not trying to discuss it no more. You ain't trying to figure out.
He ain't got no other family. What the rest of the family?
I'm his family.
Yeah, and we got our family. He not my family. I don't know this boy. I don't know nothing about the boy.
It's your family. Like, we're together.
So let me ask you something. So you just been, how long you known that you had this son?
Listen.
Since he was 11? You know since the beginning? Since the beginning?
Camera off.
If it was the other way around, I'll be telling that man to get out the relationship. Now that the shoe's on the other foot, she don't have any kids with him. Get in the comments and talk to me.
Man was working at McDonald's and he treated you perfectly the way you wanted
I
him
would not date him.
You prefer the one that makes more but treats you like the bottom of his goddamn shoe.
And that's what she said too. Fuck that. And I literally said,
you can't even get, where are you gonna,
everything.
Can I ask?
where the hell, what is he supposed to give me?
Loves you.
What is he supposed to give me if he works at McDonald's?
He gives you the
go get a better education.
Do you know why he worked there? Before you start judging, you need to get to know people's background. At least he works. He not out here scamming and doing illegal shit.
Quite brazen. Yeah, well, looks like it. You're quite brazenly.
Looks doesn't define
when I'm speaking, it's
education,
best that your
though.
face stops moving. So when you're judging a man quite brazenly and quite actually disrespectfully because of the income that he earns, perhaps he doesn't have an intellectual aptitude, but he's a good person and he'd treat you really well.
You can always help him get a better job. That's an easy fix.
As somebody who is a prostitute, what is your standard that makes you so much better than him?
Prostitute? Girl, you don't even care about your goddamn self.
I have, like, much more than just prostitution as a job, though.
What is your standard that makes you so much better than him?
So McDonald's is worse than being a prostitute?
Yeah, but I'm not a prostitute. I'm a sugar waiter.
You have sex with people for money.
Yeah.
What makes you better than that man?
Girl, that's the same thing. But who the hell paying you? Because you look a little old to be a sugar baby.
I'm not saying I'm better than him. I wouldn't date somebody. I would wonder why he's working at McDonald's.
McDonald's actually has a really high minimum wage.
They don't. They pay like what? Like almost set 15.
Well, I
That's
think
not
that-
a lot of money.
First of all, the McDonald's worker wouldn't even date y'all ran through.
So the way you feel about the guy who works at McDonald's,
Yeah.
that's the way men feel.
That's fine. Everybody
about
can have
what
their own
you
opinion.
do.
Totally
But
fine.
their opinion would be
But
more
most-
logical than McDonald's.
Sure.
If she was so on getting a man that makes over 100K, I think she would actually leave.
She big mad because the truth hurts.
Girls that take their clothes off for a living or sleep around for a living believe they're smart because the people they're around agree with them until they get what they want and then they leave. I always said a bimbo thinks she's smart because she surrounds herself with guys that want to sleep with her. That the moment she gets around people that's not trying to sleep with her and isn't telling her what she wants, she doesn't know how to hold conversation. And that's what a lot of these thought bots do. They like to talk smart, but once they get shut down, they go right back around the people that they can control.
Want a more traditional relationship, or would you want to go 50-50?
It depends on what the relationship is between the two people. But honestly, I'm a Christian, so I feel like traditional marriage is in the Bible where the man is the provider. But a lot of people do 50. Honestly, it's up to the couple, whatever works for them.
So being that you're a Christian, would you be open to dating a man who wasn't?
To be honest, no. Just because you have to keep in mind how they're going to raise your kids. And that's what's really important to me.
What do you think when you come to the clubs and men look at you? They go, this is a Christian, God-fearing woman, or she's just like the rest of them?
I will never meet my man at a club, so I'll never meet my husband out here. I'll find my man at church.
But do you come here to get attention from men, or?
Absolutely not. I look good regardless, so if men give me attention, that's on them, but I'm not here for male attention. No, absolutely not. I'm here to have fun with my friends.
Check. It just, pretty girls look bad when they try to sound like they're righteous and that they're just good-hearted. They're not doing anything for men, but yet she's walking around looking sleazy with her chest out, and everybody knows that if you cover up, you're not going to get attention at all, and you're doing things to draw in the most attention. It's the only power that they have. That's why the pretty girls at the end of the day, they end up living with only, because they grow up with only child syndrome as an adult. These are the ones that really turn into like girlfriend escorts where they're dating rich dudes that they don't like just to pay for their plastic surgery so they feel younger.
What checklist do you think of? What are you talking about? What checklist?
They gotta have a job. They can't be living with their mom. I'll take a girl that lives with their mom if she does all these
But
other
you'll
things.
take a girl who doesn't have a job?
Yeah. Men will do that. Yes, they would say. That's what I'm saying. We're completely different. Men don't give a fuck what kind of job you got, what kind of status you got. We just care about the relationship stuff. We care about
Blondes, brunettes, big boobs, little boobs, big ass, no ass. Are you kidding me?
But they'll take any boobs as long as they got boobs. They'll take them. All you in here, height-based. Men don't say that.
Oh, okay. You're telling me that a man feels confident enough to be with a woman who's taller than them?
If a 6'1" bombshell came in through the door and she is all about him, he ain't gonna be like, no, you make me feel intimidated. But you guys, if you're sitting there and this guy, he could be a fucking 10 for you, but he's 5'2", he'd be like, he's cute, but no thanks, honey. Like that's exactly how y'all talk. You guys are way more picky. me. Your standards are too high, so looks matter way more to you guys than to us. 1,000%.
I told my mom.
He's absolutely right. Men are simple creatures. When we get a simple woman, that's when we fall in love. But women, whenever they want some imaginary guy, they're going to live a miserable life. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. If this was your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. See you on the next video. Okay. And he is absolutely right. Men are simple people. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely share the video. If this was your first time watching, hit that subscribe button. Look in the description and watch more of my videos.